Well, hey kids, hey parents. I'm glad that you're tuning in, and I hope that this is helpful for you to get prepared for what we're going to be teaching on Sunday. So this Sunday, Lord willing, we're going to be talking about how God sent the flood, but He spared Noah and his family. See, that was a picture of what was coming, that God will deal with sin. See, the world was filled with it, but God also has mercy. And so today I've got something to help you guys start talking about that and thinking about it. See, who God is, what it's like, some people call it His attributes, His character. It's like white light, pure white light. Now, when we look at light, we see it, but we don't realize, unless we have something to help us break it down, that a white light actually has a number of different colors that make it up. You might know them from school. It's Roy G. Biv, red, orange, yellow, blue, green, indigo, and violet. Well, when you shine that white light through the prism, it breaks it up into its parts, and you see, oh, these are the different parts. Well, see, what we have here, when we shine this light through something, the light, it refracts is what it's called. It bends, and then we can see those different parts. And God's character is like that. See, the whole thing, all of who He is like that white light. But there are many parts that make it up. But if we focus just on one part of it, the red or the purple or yellow, something like that, we don't get the full picture. And if we try to take a yellow light and shine it through the prism, we don't just suddenly get white light. It's only yellow light that we see. And so we may focus so much on God's love and His mercy that we kind of think our sin doesn't matter, that God doesn't care. But see, God does care about sin. You got to have the whole rainbow. You have to take the full picture. God cares about sin, and He will punish sin. He will punish us in hell if we keep hanging on to our sin and running away from Him. But the good news is that He's not only concerned about sin. He also is full of love, and so that's why He sent Jesus. And if we put our hope in Him and we depend on Him, His death and His resurrection for us, then we will be spared like Noah. So we have to remember all of who God is, not just a part that we like or that makes us feel good. We have to take into account everything that God is. So talk about that with your mom and dad. Do you have things in proper balance? Are you looking at all the colors, all of who God is, or are you just focused on one part? Or maybe you're just focused on one part that He deals with sin. The good news for you is that He sent Jesus, and He loves to show mercy to everyone that will fear Him, that trust Him, depends on Him. It says He will bring you into His family. So don't just focus on one. Remember all of who God is and who He is for you, because He is good and He loves you. I hope that's helpful for you, and I hope that you have a good week in the Lord. Take care.